So greetings from Maryland once again, and welcome back to another video. We've spent a day down here. We did a little hiking over to Mason-Dixon Trail by the Conowingo Dam. Then we spent a couple hours at Palmer State Park looking for some ruins. I still have some time today left over. It's a little bit after 2:30. It does get darker earlier these days, but we have some time to go to Kilgore Falls. It's part of Rocks State Park, kind of like a little extension of it. I was here many years ago. I remember it was super crowded, barely any parking. It was like almost like a party spot down there. But today's a little bit different. There's some cars here, but not near as many as there was that day. So we're gonna head down there. It doesn't take too long to get there. Like I said, I was here years ago, but it was like it was crowded. It was like a party spot, people everywhere. So I think we'll have a little bit different experience today. So let's get packed up and make one more trip today. Well, like I said, I've been here before. Just hoping to have a different experience this time. And my friend, hiker doodad Ryan, was here not too long ago, and it looked pretty peaceable when he was here too. Just kind of wondering if they did something to crack down on all the partying. Yeah, reservations and permits are required to visit Kilgore Falls on weekends and holidays between May 1st. All right. From what I remember, it wasn't too long to get down here. I think when I was here years ago, I placed one of my channel stickers or something down here for some people to find. I just recently started doing that again too. Yeah, but if you know anything about all that partying that was going on down here, if that's come to an end, I'd be curious to know. Like I said, when I was down here, like there were people setting up hammocks, there's music playing, people were like, I mean, it was like a party scene, you know. TikTok chicks taking, you know, pictures of themselves, and most of the people weren't even like right at the falls. But yeah, it was difficult to get even a decent picture of the falls. There was just so much going on. That's what it tends to be. You have these party areas, they kind of move around a little bit. But yeah, just kind of curious if that's changed down here. Obviously, it's a little chilly. They not be a party today, but anyway, just kind of rambling. And it has been a dry summer, but well, later in the summer, but we've had some rain recently, so hopefully the falls are going. I don't think this is the creek for the falls, but if it is, we're in for not a good show, but I don't think that is. But it's been a beautiful day. But there's a chill in the air. Got a little bit chillier throughout the day. I think there's a cold front coming through this evening. Might bring some, potentially a little bit of snow. Tomorrow's gonna be the first really like winter-like day. Yeah, but like I said, it's already feeling a little bit chillier. Also passing quite a few people coming back from the falls. Which means less people at the falls. Although the parking lot wasn't super crowded. Don't mind sharing them, but it's always nice to get some of those views by yourself. It's a beautiful walk down through here. Yeah, that larger stream down there is the falls. Not sure what the name of that one is offhand though. And at some point up here we gotta make a stream crossing. That wind is picking up too. Yeah, split in the trail. Pretty sure we stay down here. I see a bridge over there. There must be a trail on that side too. You can see the bridge right in there. Yeah, we're coming down to the area here. Yeah, I can see some people up at the falls proper. Yeah, this is the point where I was here years ago where I could hear all the music. You guys know how I feel about music playing out in the woods and stuff, but And I just came over this crest. I saw all the people, the hammocks, the picnicking. Not like family picnicking, like party picnicking. Party picnicking. But anyway. Alright. It looks way different today. There's that stream crossing. I don't know about that. But up there are the falls. Yeah. You can see the trail on the other side. I'd like to get closer. And the last time I did go across here, I think the water level is lower. There are some people up there. There's also, there was that other trail. Oh, they're going up there. Maybe I'll take that trail up. I think it goes up. Maybe there's another way across. Let's try that. There's some stonework here. I don't think I've ever remember seeing this. But anyway, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna take this trail up. That's the way we came from. Let's see where this goes. Because I know when I was here, I did get some privacy last time. I did go up above the falls. Wasn't anybody up there. Yeah, the falls are back around there. Yeah, I do see like a... That one guy is like an observation deck or something down there. Huh. Yeah, right there are the falls. Just don't know if there's a better way across. Let's go down here. Actually, almost right here you could go. Yeah, right there's the drop off. I don't know if we want to try crossing there or not. We can find something better up here. It looks a little sketch by the waterfall. All right, we're back down here again. We were just kind of up there. And back that way is that one potential way across. But I found another trail that came up this way. It's like fencing on either side, but like they're guiding you down this way, I guess. So, because the other people that were here, I saw them come back this way. So I think this is the way what they use. Alright, I made it across. It was not too bad. I gotta go back again though. No wet feet. And up there's our falls. Yeah, beautiful spot. I mean, last time I was here, there was like a log in the way, but It's all clear now. Another view over here. Oh, I think that's that big tree I was talking about last time. It's still here. Wow. Feel the breeze coming off this. Yeah, wow. Well, we made it back across, and I still have dry feet. It's a little sketchy there. Yeah, there's some more stonework right here. I think the reason, yeah, when I was here last time in the summer, I wouldn't have seen any of this. We saw some back there. Yeah, right down there, there's some stacked stonework. Like a building, because it goes all the way over here too. Interesting. Yeah, this is like there used to be a building here. Yeah, the stonework comes all the way across, goes down and back. Huh. Alright, ruins and a waterfall. Alright, time to start making our way back though. But I think that'll be it then, folks. We got to the waterfall and it was not super busy. Found a way across. Where there's a will, there's a way. I just kept looking and looking. See, it's about 3:15, so I'll probably be heading out of here around that time. Got a bit of a drive back home. Might stop on the way home to get something to eat. Maybe Chick-fil-A, we'll see. But you don't want to stop in when it's close to 5 o'clock, when everybody's getting off of work. It's just craziness, so we'll see what happens. But as always, folks, thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Probably back in Pennsylvania somewhere.